Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Even though Sister Wives Season 19 was taped more than a year before its premiere, Meri Brown is pursuing retribution for one of Kody Brown's remarks regarding her best friend, Jen Sullivan. Kody offered his opinion on his ex-wife's romantic life on a January 19th episode of the TLC show. He disclosed that in order for Meri to go on and find a new husband, he had to ditch those beehies, which he defined as her long-term acquaintances who were mean girlfriends. If she really wants love, if she wants to find a man, she's going to have to ditch those beehies, Kody said. Meri lives according to her girl code and will continue to be friends with Jen long after their divorce, which is wonderful or bad for Kody. The pals demonstrated this with some retaliation merchandise on January 21st. In reaction to Kody's Sister Wives remark, Meri Brown and her friend Jen Sullivan made Ditch the BCH shirts. Meri and Jen posed in red and white sweatshirts on Monday, January 20th. They displayed the wording on the sweatshirt while grinning straight into the camera. Meri responded, "Never gonna," and Jen said, "Ditch this BH," indicating that, in contrast to what Kody thinks, Jen isn't abandoning her pal. The TLC star confirmed she saw what Kody stated about her and Jen's relationship in another Instagram post prior to the release of Jen and Meri's sweater. She was working on something salty to respond to her ex's remarks, according to the Instagram post. Meri wrote, "Ditch those beehies? I think we can talk about that. It's about to get salty," she continued. Sister Wives tea will probably be a staple of the podcast that Meri and Jen established. With their "never gonna ditch the BH" sweatshirts, Meri and Jen weren't finished dragging Kody. On the same day that the merchandise was released, the BFFs revealed a podcast called Salty Birches. Jen and Meri posted a number of humorous videos on TikTok about what they would do without each other before to the podcast's announcement. On January 20th, they also released a trailer for their podcast. A humorous song about the podcast and the reasons Meri and Jen are best friends was featured in the trailer. At the end of the song, they made a slight jab at Kody, even though they didn't explicitly state that the podcast was about Sister Wives or Meri's ex. When the reality star mentioned how great Jen is at the end of the song, she responded, "Others think differently. There's no debate." After Jen remarked, "Just ask my ex," Meri added, "Oh, he'll tell you." "She's the BH," Meri said, and Jen responded by saying, "Hey, Kody, fuck you." Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, has made no secret of his distaste for Meri Brown's pals. Similarly, during Season 19, viewers heard every friend of Meri say that they believed Meri should have received better treatment during her marriage. However, Meri has responded with a number of angry messages after Kody spat insults on the most recent show. Kody offers dating advice to Meri Brown. More evidence of Meri Brown and Jen Sullivan's intimate bond was shown in the most recent Sister Wives episode. Meri has undoubtedly benefited greatly from Jen's encouragement as she begins to consider her multiple marriages to be history. Kody said in a confessional that Meri wants a alpha male, but also wants to be in charge. He also blasted Meri's buddy selection and advised her to cut out the mean girlfriends she hangs out with. Additionally, he couldn't resist using the catchphrase, "ditch those by *cheese" to emphasize his point. Meri and Jen both responded with several clapbacks right after the broadcast. When Jen Sullivan sends Kody a loud message, Meri Brown tags her. Meri Brown started "salty by *cheese" discussion and wrote a Salty Birches song, which some Sister Wives fans may have noticed. Jen Sullivan also responded to Kody Brown's word choice in a retaliatory manner. But when Meri tagged Jen in her Instagram stories post, she conveyed a bigger message. Meri has stated that she would no longer sit back and is searching for a partner who can match her energy. Meri was prepared to punt back immediately after Kody threw his provocative remarks. She also created t-shirts announcing that she will continue to be pals. She also made a statement while "Bad Reputation" by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts played in the background. It draws attention to a few lines. "You are living in the past. This is a new generation, and a girl can do whatever she wants to do, so that's what I'm going to do. I don't give a *n about my reputation." Similarly, Meri Brown claps back, alerting others that she will treat others the same manner. People will see that side of her if they are courteous and nice. She does, however, make it apparent that she will no longer lie back and let others to take advantage of her. She will be tearing off the filter and stepping up her comebacks when someone acts like an A*** cat. Proud of her progress, Meri declares, by cheese get by *shy, tagging her best friend Jen. Loyalty is crucial. Meri Brown, a Sister Wives star, clearly didn't wait until the end of the show to criticize Kody Brown for his conceited remark. After preaching about Robyn's behavior, she knew Kody understood the value of loyalty, so she gave him a taste of his own medicine by making a joke about keeping Jen around since she was very loyal. She is confident that they can overcome any obstacle when Jen is by her side. Meri joked that she and Jen practice by *craft together on her Instagram feed. They've mastered the art of smiling while making a point. However, the two aren't allowing the hurtful remarks hold them back. Jen and Meri are enjoying themselves while spinning it around on Kody. One admirer claims on Instagram that Jen and Meri Brown were skilled, writing, "You understood the assignment, ladies." Jen is the friend Meri deserves, says another. I adore their friendship. However, some admirers believe it simply reveals Kody's actual nature, saying he's a typical narcissist, incredibly envious and terrified of the truth. I'm so glad Meri has Jen by her side, enjoying herself and assisting Meri in moving on. Regarding Meri Brown's strong message to Kody Brown, what are your thoughts? Has she discovered her voice, in your opinion? Does Meri have space in her life for a new man and sour friends? Are you eager to find out what occurs in the remaining episodes of Sister Wives Season 19? Please leave a remark below. After her ex-husband, Kody Brown, made disparaging remarks about her close friend Jen Sullivan on the family's reality show, Sister Wives star Meri Brown blasted him. On Sunday, January 19th, Meri, 54, posted multiple images to Instagram that showed her and Jen responding to Kody's remarks. He suggested that Meri ditch those bitches and look for a decent man to date at one point in the show. Meri wrote, "Ditch those bitches," in the first post that was published on Sunday night. It's going to become salty, but I think we can discuss that. It's on Monday night. Meri and Jen continued their teasing of Kody, 55, as they posed for selfies. The mother of one was wearing a red hoodie that said, "Never gonna ditch," while Jen's matching sweater said, "The bitch." Meri captioned the photos, saying, "Bitch graft, the art of pissing people off while smiling sweetly." On Monday, January 20th, the buddies posted a video in which they continued to make light of Kody's remark. With a positive tone, Meri talked about her ability to be both sweet and salty. Meri stated, "No more silence, I'll be heard," to which Jen replied, "Speak up, I'm never quiet. Ride or die until the end." Meri went on, and Jen joked, "It's great to have a salty friend." Following the pals' self-descriptions as loyal, perfect, and humble, Meri and Jen said that the TLC celebrity had a secret to divulge. All right. Meri told Jen, "You're really great," to which she retorted, "Others think differently." No argument exists. After Meri laughed and revealed that Kody had called Jen the bitch, Jen responded, "Hey Kody, F.K.U." Meri concurred, saying, "Just ask my ex." Jen added, "Oh, he'll tell you." Salty Birches, the exciting and daring start of something salty, is here. Keep up with @Salty Birches on Facebook and TikTok. You never know what can occur. Meri wrote a caption for the video. Many thanks to @Muse Media team for making this video a reality. Meri and Jen have hinted at their plans for their Salty Birches initiative, but they have not disclosed what fans can anticipate from the new social media profiles. One of Meri's best pals, Jen, frequently shows up in her social media posts. Given that Jen supported Meri during her separation from Kody, it is not surprising that the two worked together on the project. In a January 2023 statement, Kody and Meri declared their separation after years of rumors that trouble was brewing in paradise. In a joint statement, the ex-partners stated, "We feel compelled to share our own truth, in our own way, and in our own timing. We have decided to end our marriage relationship permanently after more than 10 years of working on it in our own special ways. After Janelle Brown terminated her spiritual marriage to Kody in December 2022 and Christine Brown left the Brown patriarch in November 2021, they parted ways. Robyn Brown is Kody's lone surviving wife after the three splits. The remarks made by Kody Brown on Sunday night's new episode of Sister Wives have left Meri Brown and her best friend Jen in complete horror. When Meri opened up about dating, Kody casually remarked that she would have to break up with her pals first. He even referred to them as B*cheese and said that no guy would tolerate them. But it appears that Jen and Meri were made aware of the startling image at the same time as the domestic audience. Meri Brown was unaware of Kody's disgusting remarks. Meri and Jen got to work creating a strategy as soon as the program ended. They were aware that they couldn't watch helplessly as Kody took over the story once more. They discussed their emotions and unfiltered thoughts to the episode during their Instagram Live last night. Meri's version of the tale was extensively shared with fans. Unfortunately, the TLC star will not be able to express her opinions on the tell-all. After the latest episode, a Reddit user proposed that Meri's response to "ditch the B*cheese" would not appear on the tell-all. Production didn't inform her about Kody's remarks until long after the tell-all was filmed, according to what she just heard on her Instagram Live. Needless to say, she is not pleased about it, claimed that it made her appear horrible, as though she simply ignored the remark. Meri's response did not come as a surprise to other Sister Wives fans. The majority concurred that by keeping her in the dark, the production team had betrayed her. Others acknowledged that their expectations for this year's tell-all were low. Among the remarks made by Redditors were, "When he said that, I was astounded. I just finished watching this episode. He appeared so incredibly malevolent. Well, it looks like we're going to watch another tell-all in which Kody is shielded from the difficult questions. These women don't have many opportunities to react to his ludicrous remarks about themselves in particular and about him in general. Even without Meri's ability to reply to the tell-all, I believe the majority of people will have a very unfavorable opinion of his remarks. You know that Meri went too far, and that there is a serious problem with him, even if you are not a fan. TLC is a disgrace. Why do they continually defend Kody and Robyn?" Jen and Meri respond to Kody on Instagram. Meri and Jen responded to Kody's critical remarks in more ways than just the Instagram Live. Along with announcing the introduction of a special tea-spilling account, they also produced matching hoodies. Fans may most likely anticipate hearing the women discuss Kody Brown's heinous actions in the upcoming weeks. How do you feel about the way that Jen and Meri handled Kody's nasty, "ditch those B*cheese" remarks? Do you believe that TLC erred in not telling Meri about it? Leave a comment with your ideas. Make sure you tune in to TLC on Sunday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern Time to watch the latest episodes of Sister Wives. For the most recent information about Meri Brown and the rest of the cast, continue to follow TV shows Ace Online. On Sister Wives, Kody Brown used the derogatory term "B*cheese" to describe Jen Sullivan and Meri Brown. Meri witnessed an advanced taping of the show, even though it only recently aired for TLC viewers. She flipped the B*tch on him along with Jen. Continue reading to find out what they did. Jen Sullivan and Meri Brown are friends. Fans of Sister Wives who follow the former first wife of Kody Brown on social media got to know Jen Sullivan before she made an appearance on the TLC program. Jen took over as manager of Lizzie's Heritage and after Meri's mother passed away. Additionally, Jen Sullivan and Meri Brown host their monthly Friday with Friends Live. They also spend time together. They recently traveled to New York and saw Broadway. The majority of TLC viewers are pleased that she has someone so kind to stand by her side following Robyn and Kody Brown. On the TLC episode, however, Kody made it apparent that he disapproves of Meri's friendships. Meri Brown must ditch the B*cheese, according to Kody. When Kody Brown remarked on public television that his ex-wife should ditch her salty pals and labeled them B*itches, Sister Wives fans were incensed and devastated. However, Meri was prepared for it, and she and Jen Sullivan prevailed. Meri Brown posted a picture of the two sweater-clad women on Instagram. They stood side by side and said, "Never gonna ditch the B*t." The Sister Wives star wrote in her caption to her TLC followers, Meri Brown launched a new Salty Birches TikTok account in addition to the sweaters. The flip-off to Kody is adored by TLC viewers. When the pair used the sweaters and TikTok to mock Kody Brown, Sister Wives fans were ecstatic. These are a few of their answers. "You are fantastic, girls. Jen is the kind of friend that everyone needs. She is the greatest. How many times has she said, 'We ride at dawn, I got your back'? He genuinely didn't want anything to do with you. And now that you're gone, content, and enjoying life to the fullest, he's incredibly envious. Keep going, girl. I wish you luck on your getaway." It is obvious that he has never realized that loyalty is reciprocal. To be honest, he is simply envious that you have loved ones who are not him. After Kody Brown labeled Meri Brown and Jen Sullivan *cheese, do you think they're ready to make a comeback? For all of your Sister Wives news and updates, leave a comment below and return frequently. Fans believe that Meri Brown, star of Sister Companions, would take care of business if she ever needed to exact revenge on Kody Brown because she looks amazing and has significantly lost weight. The Consideration series' main character is dressed in skinny pants, which are uncommon to find in her closet. Sister life partners. Unintentional slap for Kody Brown from Meri Hardy-Hued offers? With those noteworthy passages identifying herself as one of Kody Brown's women with twists behind her, Meri Brown looked flawless as she branched out. This Sister Companion's well-known name helped her start a completely new life. In particular, Kody Brown no longer takes into account whatever she does. Accordingly, Meri, this new style isn't really for anyone. In any case, Sistermates viewers should pay attention when Kody looks at his ex, who is looking amazing right now. However, for Meri Brown, that isn't the genuine issue here. Is Kody the last thing Meri can think about? Meri's picture would be an excellent tool for exacting revenge. However, Meri Natural's thoughts are currently the furthest from that. The person who ended their marriage with harsh remarks in public has no place in her cycle. No, Meri is linked to maximizing every moment, which means she doesn't need to expend energy on someone who wants to destroy her. Given everything, Kody attempted to cut her down from where the Sister Companions viewers were sitting during the previous season. Fans all around the whole nation give Meri Brown credit for assembling the necessary elements and persevering in moving forward. Despite Meri Gritty's stunning appearance, another aspect of her flourishing may also evoke nostalgia for her ex. Some Sistermate supporters would therefore argue that her dual paths of success could be seen as a form of retaliation against Kody Brown. Sistermates. The first spouse has what people often think of as a man with twists. Desperation is Kody Brown's biggest concern. He made this clear in an interview with Sister Life Partners. According to sources, they are currently fighting financially. Therefore, it's probable that his biggest dread is about to materialize. It should go without saying that Robyn Brown is unemployed. Intriguingly, Meri sent forth 2 or 3 strong associations that appear to be doing quite well by all measures. She has a long history of success with both her B&B and her clothing company. It appears that things are moving forward quickly because she has closed Lizzie's inheritance in for renovations. She then crammed them into her new meeting with her most recent improvement, Excellent Up. As a result, Meri comes upon Kody's fantasy about avoiding poverty. If the Sistermates patriarch truly watches what he missed, this becomes a 1-2 punch for him. In addition to looking amazing while accumulating her wealth, Meri Natural's cup is in the works. Even though she does this for herself, fans are unable to resist the urge to see the retaliation aspect of it, regardless of whether it is the last thing on her mind. Sister Wives shocker. Kody Brown's grand plans for Coyote Pass crumble. Is he eyeing his father's ranch in Wyoming instead? Introduction. The dream that turned into a nightmare. In the world of Sister Wives, Kody Brown has made some bold decisions, but none quite as ambitious as his move to buy the property at Coyote Pass in Flagstaff, Arizona. The idea seemed perfect at first, a vast stretch of land where Kody could build his dream homes for his 4 wives and children, allowing the family to finally settle down in a peaceful, rural setting. However, what seemed like the ideal escape quickly turned into a disaster that has haunted the Browns for years. But now, with Kody having lost 3 of his wives, a burning question lingers. Does Kody Brown regret his Coyote Pass investment and want to move back to Wyoming? Could he be eyeing his late father's ranch, a place rich in family history, as the new Brown family homestead? Sister Wives spoilers are teasing this possibility, and fans are eager to know what Kody's next move will be. Let's dive deep into the drama, the property, and the complex relationships that could change the future of the Brown family. Kody's hopes and dreams at Coyote Pass. When Kody Brown first laid eyes on the property at Coyote Pass, it was more than just a piece of land. It represented hope, growth, and the possibility of rebuilding his fractured family. Kody's vision was grand. Multiple homes on a sprawling piece of land where he could finally have the space to raise his large family in peace. However, what started as a dream quickly turned into a logistical and emotional nightmare. The land, while vast, was not as easy to develop as Kody had anticipated. It lacked infrastructure, and building on the land became an ongoing struggle. Worse still, the family dynamics began to shift as his marriages to Meri, Janelle, and Christine deteriorated. Kody's dream of a family united in one place was slipping further away. As the tension between Kody and his wives escalated, it became clear that Coyote Pass wasn't the utopia he had hoped for. With 3 of his wives now having left and the future of his relationship with Robyn uncertain, Kody has openly stated that he would rather sell the property than continue living there. But why would Kody walk away from such a huge investment? Is there something more to this than just a failed dream? A glimpse into the past. Kody's connection to Wyoming. While Kody's dreams of Coyote Pass seem to have collapsed, another possibility is emerging. Kody has long had a connection to Wyoming through his late father, Win Brown, whose ranch in Wyoming holds deep sentimental value for Kody. This ranch, though never a permanent residence for the Browns, became a significant place for Kody and his children, with visits to the ranch forming cherished memories. The ranch was passed down to Kody's brother and brother-in-law after Win's death in 2013. However, rumors have started circulating that Kody might be eyeing this land for his own future. Could Kody want to rebuild his family's legacy on the ranch? The idea is not as far-fetched as it seems. Sister Wives spoilers. Kody's desire for land and space. Throughout the Sister Wives series, Kody has been vocal about his desire for more land. He has often spoken about wanting to give his children space to grow and eventually return to a central location where the family can unite. The reality of Coyote Pass, however, hasn't quite matched Kody's ideal vision. With tensions running high between Kody and his wives and no real progress made on the land, the question arises, why not look to Wyoming, where there is ample space to build and live as a family? Kody's recent comments about wanting to build a new house for Michael T. Padron, one of his daughters, have sparked even more speculation. Could this be a subtle hint that Kody is looking to make a move to Wyoming? If he does, it would mark a dramatic shift in his plans and a return to the place where he once felt close to his father. Could Kody take over Win's ranch? The idea of Kody taking over his father's ranch has been met with mixed reactions from Sister Wives fans. While the land would certainly offer the space Kody has been craving, there are many obstacles in the way. For one, Kody's brother and brother-in-law currently own the ranch, and it's unclear whether they would be willing to part with it. Additionally, Kody's track record with ranching and farming is not exactly stellar. Despite his upbringing on the ranch, Kody has often been described as a city boy by his ex-wives, and there are doubts about whether he would be able to successfully manage the land. Yet, some fans believe that Kody's desire to reconnect with his father's legacy may be stronger than any practical concerns. Perhaps, in his mind, taking over the ranch is his way of honoring his father and bringing his family back together. The reality of Kody's plans, a dreamer or a delusional visionary. Kody Brown's past decisions have often been controversial, and his future plans are no different. While some fans believe that Kody may be delusional in thinking that a move to Wyoming could solve his family problems, others believe that he might just be chasing a dream that he has held on to for years. The idea of building a new home on Win's ranch could offer Kody the fresh start he desperately craves, if only he can convince his wives and children to join him. But there are many factors at play. Janelle and Meri, 2 of Kody's ex-wives, have made it clear that they want nothing to do with him or the Coyote Pass property. They have expressed their desire to sell and move on with their lives, and it's unclear if they would ever consider relocating to Wyoming. Meanwhile, Robyn, Kody's fourth wife, has been supportive of his plans, but it's uncertain whether she would be willing to leave the life they've built in Flagstaff. The final question: will Kody Brown's dream of a family homestead ever come true? As the sister wives drama continues to unfold, the big question remains: will Kody Brown's dream of a family homestead ever come to fruition? Whether it's on Coyote Pass or his father's ranch in Wyoming, Kody's vision of a unified family living together on a sprawling piece of land seems more elusive than ever. With Kody's relationships with his wives and children strained, and his dreams of building a family compound seemingly dashed, fans are left wondering if Kody will ever find the peace and stability he so desperately seeks. Will he finally let go of his grand plans for Coyote Pass and turn to his father's ranch in Wyoming? Or will the Browns continue to scatter in different directions, leaving Kody's dream of a family homestead in the past? One thing is for sure: the saga of Kody Brown and his family is far from over. As new spoilers continue to surface, fans will be watching closely to see where Kody's journey takes him next. Conclusion: what's next for Kody and the Browns? As Sister Wives fans, we've all watched Kody Brown's journey with a mix of curiosity, shock, and sometimes disbelief. His hopes for a large, sprawling family home have collided with reality, and the question now is whether he will continue chasing that dream in Arizona or whether he will look back to Wyoming for a fresh start. One thing is certain: Kody's future is filled with uncertainty, and we can't wait to see what happens next. Stay tuned for more Sister Wives spoilers and updates as the drama continues to unfold. Will Kody find peace in Wyoming, or is his quest for a perfect family home doomed to fail? Only time will tell. Despite her breakup with Kody Brown, Sister Wives actress Janelle Brown may still be in love with him, according to some TLC viewers. Ultimately, she consistently asserted that she was friends with her ex. She also thought his performance between the sheets was good. Fans can see that he still wants her to be a part of the family in the current season. Could he succeed if he had time? Kody and Janelle Brown got along well. Kody Brown may be correct when he says that the children and Christine caused the family to fall apart. Christine Brown was undoubtedly the one who led the escape. She has always struggled with envy, and she and Janelle get along well. Meri, meanwhile, fought for years. Janelle seems to have the lowest likelihood of ever stepping outside of her comfort zone, except from Robyn Brown. Janelle Brown consistently asserted that she was friends with Kody. His recent statement that he was uninterested in her bettable attributes may have been motivated by pride. She delighted in his closeness, from her lips to your ears. What changed then? In the end, though, they disagreed over her boys. During the COVID years, Sister Wives viewers witnessed that unfold. Does her separation stem solely from her sons? Fans of Sister Wives think Janelle still has feelings for Kody Brown. Fans believe Garrison Brown's death was caused by his mother's inability to be near him, which may have contributed to his ultimate decision to end his life. Therefore, it makes sense to avoid the TLC patriarch. But would she have left her cozy life with Kody if the altercation with the lads had never occurred? Does she still have feelings for the man she used to want to live with? Reddit user u/fiery_woman01, a Sister Wives devotee, concluded this week that Garrison's mother's actions indicate that she still loves her spiritual husband. The original poster wrote, "Do TLC fans share this view?" In the Sister Wives debate, few people believed that Kody Brown's ex-second wife didn't regret her failed marriage. Her initial straightforward relationship with Kody seemed to be pleasant, but he has since changed. Instead of the guy he has become since Christine left, she could miss the way things used to be. These are a few of their viewpoints. I believe she is in love with Kody and misses the person she believed him to be. She doesn't like this new Kody after realizing who he has become. Compared to Christine, Kody was also a better father to her children. He was around and played with them a lot because she had sons. They always had a good physical interaction there, which further demonstrated Kody's physical interest in her. Last but not least, Janelle is quite low maintenance. She dislikes conflict and wants you to keep your distance. She had a really low bar. She never witnessed or experienced a happy marriage, and her father was absent. Kodester must have appeared like a legend since he was so silly. It's the notion of him and his former self before to receiving a small sum of money. What do you think? Do you think Janelle Brown still harbors feelings for the man she married spiritually? Does she long for Kody Brown's former self? Was she going to return to him if he changed?